Yo, it's the people's rapper, Jon Connor, and you rock it on 89.5 The Wave. Let's get it. Blue City Club, you know.
You are a freshman class candidate for the XXL magazine 2012. How were you not picked? What are your takes on that, man?
What's my take on the freshman list?
Yeah, and not being on there.
You know what, man? Like, I am from Flint, Michigan. There's nothing in Flint, Michigan but trouble. Like, I grew up around boarded up houses, boarded up schools. So what people got to understand, for me, they say, even me doing this interview right now, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be locked up or dead or something like that. So the fact that the #1 hip-hop publication is acknowledging my existence, see, that's the thing with me, man. Like, I'm cool with that. But the thing is, I'm going to outwork everybody in the game to the point where people going to have to see me. Like, people got to understand when stuff like that happens to me, it's motivation. You know, I might think that I'm working hard, but in somebody else's eyes, they like, oh, well, somebody else is working harder. Well, I'm going to make it this year where it's undeniable. And I love XXL. They show me so much love, so don't get it twisted. I still love them. But I guess in their eyes, I hadn't worked hard enough. So nobody's harder on Jon Connor than Jon Connor. So the thing is, I'm going to outwork everybody to the point that what I do is undeniable. Right now, I think I'm off to a good start. A mixtape in December, a mixtape in February, a mixtape in August. Looking forward to a mixtape in July. So if somebody else out there doing that, they're going to have to tell me. But for right now, ain't nobody going to outwork me. And the people is all I care about. The people gonna choose. The people gonna be mad for me. I don't gotta be mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I take anger and I make it motivation to give y'all more good music. And everybody that's on the list, I congratulate them because, you know, to get to that point, to make it to that list, you working your butt off. You know what I'm saying? You working hard. Whatever you doing, you good at it. You good, and keep doing it. More power to you, because I know firsthand just how much work I did to get nominated. So just imagine how much work they did to make the cover.
All right, now back to season 2. You had special guests like Jeezy, DJ KHALED, Jamie Foxx, special guest collaborations like GLC and Freeway. How the heck, what are you doing?
The funny thing about season 2 and the drops and the features that was on season 2 was it was all authentic. The people that lended that helping hand on the mixtape, they heard the material and it was like, I co-sign what you doing. You know, Nas is on the beginning of this joint I got called No Apologies on season 2. That was Nas really talking to me. We was in Chicago, I think it was, and he just sat me down and was talking to me. And you know, we was lucky enough to have that conversation on tape to put it on the record. And whether it was on season 1 where Game did a shout out. You know, like I say, a lot of cats that I respect. And of course, I got respect for KHALED, and B.O.B. did a drop. And there was a lot of people that did drops on my mixtape, but they actually heard the music, or I actually ran across them. They was like, yo, we mess with what you're doing. We respect what you're doing. And that's all I'm about. Because we in an era where collaborations come through emails and all of that. I'm a genuine person. So I like to actually shake a person's hand, look them in the eye, and then tell them, like, yo, I appreciate your music and I respect what you do. And I appreciate when artists do the same thing with me, man. So that's how all of that came about. Like, I either came across them, or we was at the same place at the same time, or they might have heard the record, or, you know what I'm saying, something like that, and they was just like, yo, I support your movement, I respect what you do.